Welcome back. Each time a major milestone occurs in a transaction, such as a signed and accepted purchase agreement or a new listing agreement, you'll need to submit your folder to the compliance team for review. After their review, you'll receive a message with the status of your submission. To avoid processing delays, ensure that you are submitting your folders for review within the required time period. For listing paperwork, you should submit your folder for review within 48 hours of a listing going active on the market. For sales paperwork, you should submit your folder for review within 48 hours of having a fully executed purchase agreement. For table funding with United Alliance title or to request a CDA prior to closing, make sure your sales processing folder is approved or being submitted at the same time, and that the pre-closing portion of the agent processing checklist closing is completed. Pre-closing submissions should be made 5 to 7 days prior to the scheduled closing. For final closing paperwork, you should submit your folder for review within 48 hours of closing. When you go to submit your folder for review, you will be asked to categorize or tag your folder. This ensures proper routing of your submission and avoids delays. I will show you on the next slide how this is used, but first let's define the submission categories and when to use them. You will use the listing tag when submitting a listing processing folder for review. You will use the sales tag when submitting the sales processing folder for review. You will use the pre-closing tag when requesting a CDA prior to closing. You will use the closing tag when submitting your final closing documents for review.
Once a folder is ready to submit for review, you will click Submit for Review from within the loop you are working in.
On the Submit for Review screen, you will be asked to choose the folder or folder you would like to submit for review by the compliance team. Once you have selected the folder to submit, ensure the folder tag is set correctly. Finally, add any pertinent notes if needed for the compliance team, and click Submit.